Long days, good times, sad times, bad, the best time of our lives. 3 months, hard work, patience, nothing but a gratitude in this. Some nights felt like 12 nights, something that I'd never felt before. Now it's time to step back, take a look at all the things we've done. It's finally over now. You see what we've been through. Looking back, there's just one thing to say to you. There's nothing more than this. This makes us who we are. It's why we've come so far. So just sit back, enjoy the rest. It's 1 red set, it's up to triple X. Good nights, bad nights, long nights, something great, man, like this life.
We are the Kodiak ATV Riding Group. We've been riding together since 2014, so our group's been around for about 4 or 5 years now. We all started riding together in the Hatfield McCoy Trails, and of all the trail systems that we've ridden, the Hatfield McCoy Trails are by far our favorite. You know, we go there every single year, a few times a year. We've ridden all 7 trail systems multiple times. It's an absolute blast. I mean, Hatfield's great. I mean, you can ride for all day long, all different types of trails, green, blue, black, double black, you know, whatever fits your type of riding. You know, our group travels, you know, the world in a sense. We've been to Pennsylvania, Virginia, West Virginia, Kentucky, Tennessee, essentially all the states surrounding Maryland, where we're located. Our favorite by far is West Virginia because of the Hatfield McCoy Trails. We've ridden Ride Rule Blue, we've ridden Rock Run, Mountain Ridge, Brimstone, all different types of you know, ATV parks in a sense. And you know, we're always looking for somewhere else. I believe we're going to head out to Black Mountain next. What really makes our group stand out from the rest of the groups out there riding is just our ability as riders. We're all very talented riders. Half of our group members have been competitive racers in the past, so that racing environment, that racing competitiveness still exists throughout us. So we love to race, blaze through those trails, and half the time we miss what we're seeing because we're just so focused on, you know, friendly competition amongst all of us. So we absolutely go ridiculously fast through the trails. At times we're going 45, 50 miles an hour, just absurd. You know, we generally average 30, whereas, you know, most groups out there go 5, 10 miles an hour. We got to find our way around them safely. But our ability to ride fast is certainly one of our traits, and then our ability to go through very treacherous conditions. In some of the past videos at Bear Wallow, for example, you see we go through double black trails, very, very treacherous trails. The rocks are taller than me, and but we love the challenge. You know, we have a great time. We love challenging each other and getting through it. It's a great, great thing, great environment. We have about 15 members in our group. When we go on these trips, there's about 15 of us, sometimes a little less, sometimes a little more. You know, great group. We all stay together. It's like a brotherhood almost. The ages of our riders vary quite a bit. We vary from 15 years old to 60, and our 60-year-olds. But it doesn't matter because when we're out there, we're all the same age. You know, we're all just kids out there having a blast. We ride all different kinds of bikes and brands. You know, we ride Yamaha, we ride Honda, we ride Kawasaki, Can-Ams. I'm the lone biker. I'm the only one who rides a bike anymore, but to me, there's nothing else like a bike. I love it. So I ride a WR 450. I also ride a YZ 450. This is an 06. My YZ is a 10. My brother, Kyle, he rides a KFX 450, the quad, and he also will ride the Grizzly 700. We have a Grizzly 700, the 2017 SE model. My father rides a Can-Am 1000. 2016. It's a crazy bike, just stupid power. And so that's what we ride. And our friends, they ride all different types of bikes. They'll ride Grizzlies, they'll ride Kodiaks. Guys will ride quads like TRX 450s or YFC 450s. All kinds of different bikes, very diverse. But at the end of the day, anything that rolls is fun. That's one of our models, the rolls rider. All of our bikes are pretty much built, you know, anything you can do, exhaust, air, fuel, that's all you need to make these bikes absolutely insane. So just love the power of it.
The Kodiak ATV Riding Group is brought to you by GOPro, Factory FX, EKS brand, Dunlop tires, Yeti coolers, Lucas oil products, and O'Neill Motocross brand.
Tell you, we've certainly got some stories to really you know, tell you, and it just tells you just how you know, hard we ride in a sense. There was time we were riding in Tennessee, riding Alec Blume. We actually were riding so hard. One of our riders, Larry, literally blew the tire off his bike. I remember I was riding right behind him, and unfortunately I turned the GoPro off that one time. That's the one time you do that. And I was riding right behind him, and his tire flew right off, and it probably flew. It went down this hill. I can't believe I found it, but we've blown tires off. Back when I was riding a Raptor 660, I literally blew the entire shock off. The whole portion of the shock completely blew off. So we've blown shocks, we've blown off tires, we've popped plenty of tires on those rocks. We've blown chains. We've had to tow people back because we've blown chains completely in half. All sorts of things like that. I've blown mufflers off the bikes, you know, rattling so hard the muffler blew right off. I mean, just, it's normal, you know, but it's all part of it, you know. I think the best way to say it is, you know, the Hatfield McCoy Trails, you know, will find what's wrong with your bike and it will break it. You know, it finds the weakest part and it breaks it off. I mean, it really puts your bikes as well as yourselves to the test out there.
The Kodiak ATV Riding Group is brought to you by Ogio, Twin Air, Pro Taper, Scott, Answer, JT Racing, Spy Gear, Factory Seat Covers, and 396 Motocross Graphics.